Yeah, Sonic Colors Ultimate, a game that I actually really enjoyed playing. I got it on Christmas last year, and I didn't get very far in it. But after beating Frontiers right now, when I'm playing a bunch of Sonic games, I got pretty far in it. I don't know if I beat it, because to get to the final boss, I'm pretty sure you have to get all red rings and unlock Super Sonic. But I've gotten pretty far in it. I never really owned the original Sonic Colors, but my friend Mr. Cranberry, he owned it on his Wii. And as kids, we played it, and it was so fun. That's where I first started liking Sonic, actually. So there's my origin story, kind of. For me, at least, this might sound weird, even though Sonic Colors came out first. It's kind of like the Sonic Forces we never got. Hear me out, but in Sonic Forces you can make your own character, right? And if you watched my last video, you know I didn't really like that, and I thought it was just the levels weren't as fun as being an actual speedster like Sonic or classic Sonic, because there's 3 types of people you could play in that game. This game, you only get Sonic, but you can still customize. There's a customizable section in this game. This customizable section of the game allows you to choose the style or color of your gloves, shoes, boost, and aura. It's a very cool take on this game. I don't think I've ever seen that. I mean, with the DLCs in Sonic Frontiers, you could use the Sonic Adventure shoes, you could get the Dragon Armor and everything, but that's not as customizable as this. It just looks really cool. And some of the boosts and auras, they really make Sonic look really cool. What I got from an extra pack is the silver gloves and shoes, and the golden gloves and shoes, and then I got the Movie Sonic Boost and the Movie Sonic Aura. And that's what I have equipped with the golden gloves and the golden shoes with the Movie Sonic stuff. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know. The reason why I think it's the Sonic Forces we never got is because, again, I didn't really like the customizing in Sonic Forces. I liked it, but didn't like the gameplay for it. I didn't like that they didn't make you faster or anything. It just, I didn't like it very much. And I'll say that's okay. But this one, it's still Sonic, the character we all know and love. But you can make him look so cool, and you can customize him to however you want, to however your liking is. It's amazing. I think a lot of games should do this. The story for this game is very unique. It's unlike other Sonic games. Of course, there's Eggman trying to either defeat Sonic or take over a planet. But this one, Eggman's trying to make an amusement park, and he just doesn't want Sonic and Tails getting in the way. But he's taking over a planet full of wisps. These ghost-like creatures that give you abilities if they want you to. You can't just grab a wisp and force it to. It has to, allow you. That's how Sonic does it. He doesn't, just grab them and stuff. I mean, no, he doesn't. But Eggman is using these wisps he found on the planet that he's taking over as a power source for the amusement park. And I'm pretty sure it's on the asteroid levels where Sonic destroys the generators. And yeah, that kind of saves them all. Not all of them, you still have to beat some other worlds, but you unlock this part of the section of the map later in the game, of course. In the game, there's different planets, and every planet there's a boss or a generator. The generators are in the boss battles. You have to defeat the boss battle to get the generator. There's 5 of them. And some planets, I'm pretty sure, do not have the generators. I don't think I have yet beat it, and I don't know what happens if you get all the red stars. I know you unlock the Chaos Emeralds, you unlock Super Sonic, and you should get a Velocity Planet. I don't know how to get him though, and it's a lot of work, because some of the levels I had a lot of trouble with. And I bet eventually I'll go back and do them, but I'm just not in the mood to do it. I think I'm gonna start on completing Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Mania. I think that's what I'm gonna start working on this weekend. So stay tuned for videos like that. Something that I love about most Sonic games is the music. I love to edit in music on whatever my commentary is about. Is Sonic the Hedgehog really Sonic the Alien? You hear the Sonic X music, and then the Sonic the Hedgehog movie theme. and I love that video because the music is just, it hits so hard, it's so good. And right now, what you're listening to, all the music is from Sonic Colors Ultimate. I'm pretty sure most of the music in Sonic Colors is just the remix of the original Sonic Colors. One of the songs from Sonic Colors that I grew up with, Reach for the Stars. I put a little meme of it at the beginning of this video. Me and Mr. Cranberry, we never skipped it because it was so good. It's just such a good song and such a good video. The music video, it just got the cool animation. It's got clips of the gameplay. I love it. It's so good. Some of the levels in this game look incredible. Like the asteroid levels that I was talking about earlier and these water levels. There's these water levels that look incredible. I'm sorry, I don't have any footage of them, and I can't really get footage right now. I'm sorry. But it just looks so amazing. The entire planet is like a full thing of water and then a net around it. Like a coral piece or something. And there's like normal levels and you see the fish jumping out and you try not to get hit by them. But then you could go underwater and you know there's the bubbles that give you more air, right? But there is some scary stuff. My nightmare fuel. These eels that come out the holes in the water, they're terrifying. I remember replaying some of the levels and I didn't know they even existed. So they come out of nowhere and I just jump. I was like, what is that? So yeah, if you play this game, just look out for those eels. Just don't get close to them. I'm pretty sure they do damage. In conclusion, this is why I think Sonic Colors is an absolute masterpiece. Not just Sonic Colors Ultimate, the original Sonic Colors 2. This game is just my childhood, and getting the remake of it is just amazing. The character customization and everything. The wisps and everything is just a great idea. They want to add a new feature to a game, they add the features to the level that could actually be used. The wisps, the drill, the boost, the spike, it's amazing. There's so many different kinds of wisps. My favorite one is like the monster one, the purple one. It's just so fun to run around as. I just love this game so much. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and subscribe.